This little Corgi was not giving up, not even for a second. Can you imagine? He had been waiting by the riverbank for over 24 hours. No food, no water, just determination in his heart, all to save his feathered friend. I mean, how can such a tiny dog save an eagle, right? But here's the thing. It's all about loyalty and bravery. This little guy was ready to do whatever it took. Isn't that just heartwarming? Let me tell you how it all unfolded. Show some love and smash that like button. Trust me, you'll want some good karma today. And stick around till the end, because this little dog's selfless act is going to blow your mind. You won't believe your eyes. It was an ordinary day when this biker was taking his usual route home. He never expected that today would be any different from the others. And just as he was approaching the forest, he saw something unbelievable. There, in the middle of the road, was a little dog frantically waving its tail and barking. At first, the biker thought it was just a regular dog looking for some attention, so he kept riding. However, as he went further, the dog continued to follow him. It seemed like it wanted to tell him something. The biker stopped a few meters away and turned around to see what the dog wanted. What he saw made his heart melt. The little dog led him to the riverbank, where a small eagle lay helplessly trapped. The bird had its wing bent at an unnatural angle, and it was too scared to move. From a distance, the biker could feel the pain and fear radiating from the eagle. He knew he had to do something. As he got closer, he noticed something even more shocking. The eagle wasn't alone. A little Corgi sat right next to it, whining softly as if trying to comfort the scared animal. The biker couldn't believe what he was seeing. Why was the dog with the eagle? Had the dog saved the eagle from certain death? Was that why it was now sitting by the river waiting for someone to help? At that moment, the biker understood that the dog wasn't just looking for attention. It needed help. It was trying to flag him down so he could help the eagle. He scratched behind the dog's ears as a thank you for saving the eagle's life. The biker was curious to know how the dog managed to befriend such a wild animal. As he approached them, the biker noticed that the eagle was still breathing but was too weak to fly. It had probably been there for quite some time, and the biker knew he had to act fast. Carefully, he picked up the eagle and cradled it in his arms. The bird looked at him with gratitude in its eyes, and the biker felt a surge of determination to help it recover. He gently stroked the eagle, whispering soothing words to calm it down. The biker had experience with birds of prey, so he knew exactly what to do. He took the eagle home with him, promising to return as soon as possible to check on the little Corgi. The dog barked excitedly as if saying goodbye to its new friend. The biker smiled, touched by the dog's loyalty and bravery. Back at home, the biker gave the eagle water and fish to eat. Then he wrapped it in a blanket and put it in a box to keep it warm and comfortable. He named the eagle Freedom and vowed to take care of it until it was strong enough to fly again. Meanwhile, the biker couldn't stop thinking about the little Corgi. How did it manage to befriend a wild eagle? And how did it save the eagle's life? These questions bothered him, and he decided to go back to the riverbank to look for answers. Upon returning to the riverbank, the biker found the Corgi still waiting patiently. It hadn't moved a muscle since he left. Overwhelmed with emotion, he knelt down and petted the dog, thanking it once again for its bravery. The biker couldn't understand what the dog had been through, but he admired its loyalty and kindness. At that moment, the biker noticed something strange. The eagle's band was gone. It dawned on him that the dog must have removed it while playing. This meant the eagle was most likely a domesticated bird that had escaped from somewhere. Realizing this, the biker became determined to find the eagle's owner and reunite them. He posted pictures of the eagle on social media, hoping that someone would recognize it and come forward. Days passed, but no one came forward to claim the eagle. The biker wasn't surprised, though, because eagles aren't common pets. Still, he refused to give up. He continued posting about the eagle online, hoping against hope that the owner would see it and contact him. Meanwhile, the eagle, whom he named Freedom, was doing well. It had regained its strength and was ready to be released back into the wild. On the day of the release, the biker took Freedom to the same spot by the riverbank where he had found it. He felt a mix of sadness and joy as he knew this was the right thing to do, but it still hurt to part ways with the majestic bird. As freedom soared into the sky, the biker couldn't help but smile. The eagle circled above him, as if thanking him for saving its life. Suddenly, something unexpected happened. The eagle landed on the ground right in front of him. At first, the biker was confused, but then he saw the dog. The little corgi had followed him and was barking excitedly at the eagle. It seemed to be guiding the eagle towards the biker. Could this be a sign that they were meant to be together? As the eagle approached, the biker noticed something unusual. The eagle had brought something with it, a ring. The biker carefully picked up the ring and saw that it had a name and a phone number engraved on it. It was the eagle's owner. Overwhelmed with emotion, the biker quickly dialed the number. On the other end of the line was a woman who had been frantically searching for her eagle. She couldn't believe it when she heard that the biker had found it. The two quickly arranged to meet, and soon the biker was handing over the eagle to its overjoyed owner. As the woman hugged her eagle, she turned to the biker and thanked him profusely. She told him that her name was Emma and that she had lost her eagle, Freedom, a week ago. She had searched everywhere for it, but to no avail. She couldn't imagine how the eagle had managed to survive for so long without food or water. Emma was also deeply grateful to the corgi, who had stayed with the eagle all this time. She couldn't believe that a dog could be so loyal and brave. The biker smiled, knowing that he and the corgi had saved Freedom's life. Just then, the corgi barked excitedly, wagging its tail. Emma looked down and saw that the dog had brought her a red ball. It barked again, as if urging her to throw it. Emma understood that the corgi wanted to play, and she obliged. The dog quickly fetched the ball, bringing it back to Emma with a proud smile on its face. As Emma played with the corgi, she couldn't help but wonder who it was and where it came from. The biker didn't know either, but he had a feeling that the corgi was meant to be with Emma and Freedom. After all, it had led him to the eagle and saved its life. As the sun began to set, Emma knew it was time to say goodbye. She thanked the biker for his help and promised to keep in touch. She also promised to take care of the corgi, whom she had decided to name Hero. From that day on, Hero became an important member of Emma's family. He lived with her and Freedom, and the three of them became inseparable. The eagle and the corgi loved playing together, and Emma couldn't be happier for them. 1 year later, Emma decided to hold a small ceremony in honor of the biker. She invited him to her home and thanked him for saving her eagle's life. As the three of them stood in her yard, Emma couldn't help but feel grateful for the biker's kindness and bravery. Without him, she might have never seen Freedom again. The biker smiled, knowing that he had done the right thing. He ruffled Hero's fur and said, "You are a true hero, little dog." Looking at the happy family he had helped create, the biker felt a sense of fulfillment. He had rescued an eagle, saved a friendship, and most importantly, made a dog happy. As the sun set, the biker said his goodbyes and headed home. He knew he would never forget this day. He had witnessed something truly special, the bond between an eagle, a corgi, and the man who brought them together. And that is the incredible story of the biker who saved an eagle and a dog who saved his life. Do you think this dog had a special connection with the eagle? Let us know your thoughts. That's all for today. Thanks for watching and subscribing. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the world.